Mr. Speaker, I wish to take this opportunity to just thank you for giving me the opportunity to speak on the issue of the two CS nominees. Mr. Speaker, I'll speak very briefly on Honorable Ruku. We have worked with him here in Parliament. He's very hardworking. Within the shortest time that he's been here, he's brought in very many bills and shows just how hardworking it is. Mr. Speaker, the only thing I would want to say in relation to Honorable Ruku is that in relation to the bills that is brought, it shows a very narrow mind in terms of democratic issues. And I said it when we were doing the vetting, and I want to encourage him to take a paradigm shift, a mental paradigm shift, and be more embracive of what the Constitution say and have a broader framework in terms of democracy and the rule of law. Mr. Speaker, otherwise I think is fit for that job. Mr. Speaker, I want to speak to the issue of Honorable Hanna, Wendot, that everybody has spoken to, Mr. Speaker. And Mr. Speaker, I sat actually in the vetting. And one of the things that was very clear is that she's a very good lawyer from what was even appearing in her CV. Mr. Speaker, she is very confident as a person. Mr. Speaker, from actually her history, you can see she's a person who seeks to improve herself. She studied law at a very late time in life. And so, Mr. Speaker, you can see she's a very committed person. And Mr. Speaker, you can see she's also very confident and she's given to learning. Mr. Speaker, I want to just speak to the issue that everybody has spoken to, which is the issue of what she said. And Mr. Speaker, it is very unfortunate because her statement seemed to imply that she was victim blaming. And I am very happy, and I want to state to the House that I've actually seen in her Twitter handle that she has actually apologized. Because the members are asking her to apologize, she has actually apologized, and I confirm that she has apologized. And Mr. Speaker, I just want to say that beyond her apology, we are dealing with a bigger issue. And Mr. Speaker, the bigger issue that for me is that she's also a victim of societal socialization. And Mr. Speaker, that is why every time you have a person coming for gender, there's always an issue. And I am glad that she's apologized, but that she needs to go further and notice that she needs capacity building. And Mr. Speaker, I personally, because I'm an expert in that area, I am willing to handhold and help her so that she can be able to serve Kenyans better. Otherwise, Mr. Speaker, it is unfortunate that this is the ministry that 3 times we have actually rejected the CSS in a very short time. And since July, it has been without a substantive CS, Mr. Speaker. The challenge goes back to the appointing authority, that we need to take this ministry seriously, and that we don't just use it as a means of filling up slots. I'm not saying this woman is incompetent. I've said she's actually very competent as a lawyer. But Mr. Speaker, when we want to give somebody some added responsibilities, we need to think more seriously about that. Otherwise, she's apologized. Let her also learn the way she did law late. Let her take courses on gender so that she's able to do. Otherwise, the women MPs are here and will be willing to handhold. I support Mr. Speaker.
Members, I noticed so much into this matter, but we have to close this matter. So I'll give the member for Kilgoris, and we'll close with the member for Kilifi North.
Mr. Speaker, yeah, indeed, I'll be brief because I want to support the appointment of Honorable Geoffrey Ruku because, Mr. Speaker, I know him very well. We have served together in the Delegated Legislation Committee, and he's a very, very active member of that committee. And I've been a beneficiary a lot of his contributions in that committee. Mr. Speaker, we had an opportunity to travel with Honorable Ruku to Rwanda after the vote on that led to the Gen Z mess. And I know, Mr. Speaker, from that he was a very ardent supporter of he's a very ardent supporter of the Kenya Kwanza government, because at that time, Mr. Speaker, you remember we voted no. And when we went to Rwanda, everybody was calling him and berating him for voting in favor of the Rwandese trip the way we did, and he did not contribute a lot. But he is a strong supporter of this house too. He has moved many, many motions, and he's an ardent attendant of the sessions of this house. Mr. Speaker, I hope the only thing that Honorable Ruku will of course keep in mind is that of course he carries the Miraa tag on him. He is also a strong supporter of the Muguka and Miraa trade, and I hope that he leaves that on the door so that he can serve the public that does not take Muguka. But he's he's going to be a good minister. He's a strong person. I have listened to Miss Honorable McLeod.